hindi malo man ambisyon queda mayor. Esta la opinión del antes alcalde de la ciudad, Erbie Fabian, después de la entrevista al EMEDIA, si causal de esta reacción a statement del alcalde María Isabel Beng con Salazar para con aquellos mga quien quiere queda alcalde para despiertar la realidad por causa hindi asigun fácil queda mayor del un ciudad. Asigun kun Fabian kay verdad hindi broma el trabajo del un mayor, pero hindi asigun puede sangga con aquellos mga quien tiene ambición para subir en este puesto algún día. Se acorda, si Fabian ya sinta como alcalde by succession del año 2004 después despedí el antes alcalde de la ciudad, María Clara Lorenzo Lobregat.
EMEDIAMO.
When I was the vice mayor, in several occasions, the mayor was out of town. I was designated as officer in charge of the city. In a manner, I already had the feel how it is to be mayor. So, based on your question, I would rather say, I will agree with Mayor Beng that it is no joke to be mayor. Aldimio lang también, there is nothing wrong if you have that ambition to be mayor. El más importante es, I will even encourage, especially those who are into politics, to have that ambition one day to also be mayor. Eventually, that is your objective, diba? To go higher the ladder. Especialmente if you do not step on somebody else's foot. Para por lo menos, you try to make yourself and project yourself to be one person who deserves to be elected in the future. Because let us put it this way, whether you like it or not, everybody who is into politics, at the back of their minds, they have their own agenda. Whether you belong to a party or an independent person, it will always be temporary. And this is the reason why they say, in politics, there are no permanent friends nor enemies. Only interest is there to stay.
EMEDIAMO.
Asigun kun Fabian, uno del mga cosa el tamirata hace difícil na trabajo del un alcalde amo al decision making. Especialmente que manada cosa debe considerar, mas quien llega na ulihi el cosa tamira el alcalde amo siempre el que hay sigi.
EMEDIAMO.
Well, that is very subjective on her part, no?
Okay.
But for me, I think, and I would like to believe, first, you gather everything, but at the end of the day, the buck stops on your table. You will make your own decision. And when you make a decision, it should be your own independent decision. But unfortunately, there are other circumstances that will come into play. Well, sometimes you have to consider people who in one way or the other were responsible and instrumental in you being elected in that position. And several other things that may be considered to be part of your decision-making process. So it's really hard because it will be you and your conscience alone to make the right decision.
EMEDIAMO.
Mientras tanto, maskin grande según responsibilidad del un alcalde, maskin difícil el trabajo, y hace claro si Fabian que na di su mismo opinión taman encourage ele na mga jóvenes, especialmente aquellos mga tiene political minds para tiene ambisyon queda alcalde.
EMEDIAMO.
To be mayor, I would quote what Spider-Man once said. With great power, there is also great responsibility for you. And that is what makes things a little difficult. Especialmente when you try to dish out the responsibility to your people without necessarily compromising your own principles. Firstly, if you're in a position, you have to determine first what will be your role. You know, if you're a congressman, if you're a councilor, you belong to the legislative branch of government. You're with the mayor. If you're the mayor, then you're with the executive and you implement things. That's why you have several other departments under you to help you in trying to implement things. El Moganese, el responsabilidad del alcalde mas grande, especialmente in trying to take good care of her or his constituents.
Okay.
Kong
But
Erbie.
I, as a person, I would like to believe I would encourage the young ones to have that ambition to be mayor one day, because a good leader is one who knows to empower, who knows really how to encourage, who knows how to give hope, and at the same time vision to these young individuals who can be our future leaders.
EMEDIA Mo.